this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today in this video I am going to be joined by all of Elfalee's equipment and cakes and lovely jubbly love petals and a pork chop. You know you're going to have to pick that all up now. You've already made a mess in my room. I was going around last night with the hoover, hoovering up everything, and now you've just thrown a great big massive pile of things down on my floor. It's okay, only one of those things I want. I only want the cake. That's the only thing that I'm interested out of that pile of things. I've got to have my breakfast. I always got to start by having my cake for breakfast. Num 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 num. I remember one day we built a table here, didn't we? We ended up getting rid of it, but we're back to eating cake off the floor. I guess it is our tradition. It's actually quite sad though, because we did have a tradition as well of throwing the ender pearl to try and land in the F1 car seat. But I did it in the last video. I managed to throw an ender pearl from here and land in the driver's seat of that F1 car. No, Lee, we can't do it again. We've done it now. I'm never gonna do that again, because if I do it again and fail, then it's ruined. I'm gonna sleeve it while I'm ahead. You can have another go if you want though, Lee. It's up. Maybe we need to come up with a new little short game that we can play at the beginning of all of the videos. But let's not worry about that for now. What I do want to worry about, though, is going over and heading to my love garden and adding someone to it. And it's a very special reason why I'm adding someone today. And let me just quickly run over here. And if you don't know what this is, by the way, basically the start of all of my videos, I have a look at a sign with someone's name on. And yeah, say thank you to them for some reason. I never try to add people that keep asking to get added, though, because otherwise I just get like thousands of messages of people wanting to be added. And unfortunately, I can't add everyone as much as I'd like to. Anyway, today I am adding Emily Jacobs, and it's actually from a stop motion animation. You can see a quick clip of it in the corner there, and it's called The Cake Burglars, and it's me and Elfalee, who are, yeah, we get a cake and then we're celebrating and happy and playing Cake Peekaboo, but then Duncan and Mittens come in and end up stealing the cake, and I thought it was amazing. I know animations like that take absolutely ages, so yeah, thank you for that, Emily, and welcome to my love garden. And there is a new thing that we're building today, but before we do that, there's something I actually want to show you. We need to go down into my secret lair down here, my cat cave, as I like to call it. And whoa, Lee went a different route. Yeah, if we hop down here, there's actually a new contraption that I've built, and I want to show it to you today. And we can actually test it out, and it might actually make the episode a little bit easier. And oh look, here's Frank down here. Do you remember Frank, my squid? He's my resident squid who lives down here in my little secret base. And if you've not seen this place before, I'll give you a quick tour. This is my time machine that I used to travel in time. This is my security system, so I can look around my lovely world. Here we have the cakey, bakey, tasty cake making cookie machine, which is the oven cakes. Over here we have the plasticator, which makes me turn the whole world into plastic. And this is my new machine. Can any of you guess what it is yet, just by looking at it? I'm going to tell you what it is. This is the You Again cloning contraption. And basically what it does is clones people and things and animals. Basically whatever I put into here is going to get cloned through this pipe, and there's going to be another one in here. Unfortunately, though, I haven't tried it out yet, and the plan was for me to clone myself, so we're going to have two Stampy cats, and then I was going to have the other Stampy cat helping me build, but I'm kind of a little bit scared to go in, and I spoke to Lee before the video, and he didn't want to go in either. So what we're going to do is we're going to try cloning something, yeah, something else. Let's clone a lovely jubbly love petals. I know we have one up here. This is my row of weapons. I got some swords here and a lovely jubbly love petals in case I want to attack with hippie power. And so what I need to do is I need to go over here and I need to throw it down into this side here. If I plonk it down there, and hopefully if I press this button, it's going to clone it, and we'll have another lovely jubbly love petals appearing in the other side. So let me go and press the button, and there we go, it's working, it's whizzing across, and hopefully there's going to be another one now. Okay, let's go and have a look. Let's go and see if we got another one. There should be. There we go. Look, we now have two of them. I've managed to clone myself a rose. We got two lovely jubbly love petals now. My cloning machine works. Right. We've cloned a flower. Let's try cloning something a little bit more important. What would I want two of? What do I never have enough of? Cake! We could clone a cake. Do you have any spare cakes on you, Lee? Do you have any more cakes on you? There you go. If you throw me a cake, I'm going to see if I can turn this cake into 2. Right, once again, if I go and place it down here, and then if I do the exact same thing, we should get 2 cakes. There we go. Now every morning, rather than sharing a cake, we can have a cake each. So once again, if I just here go and press the button, we should get another cake in the other side. Oh, I think I saw it work. I think I can see a cake. Yeah, look, there is. There's 2 cakes now. We now got a cake in each side. This is amazing. I'm just going to clone anything. I just need to get like a stack of diamonds and just throw it all in there. No, I shouldn't be greedy. I shouldn't be greedy. Then again, I did just go and clone myself some cakes. Anyway, I don't actually want these cakes right now because I'm quite full up. Did you want any of the cake, Lee? Did you want to jump in and grab any of it before I get rid of it? Nope, he is full up as well. Okay, well, I think I'm ready. We've had a few experiments. We've had a few test-to-goes, but I think I am now ready for the most important cloning of all. I am going to go and try and clone myself. I'm going to try and recreate another Stampy Cat. Right, everybody? Wish me luck. I need to go into this side here. It's a little bit scary. Okay, whenever you're ready, Lee, go and press the button and you can go and try and clone me. Hopefully this is going to work. Has it done it? Has it worked? Is there a... No, there is. There's another Stampy Cat next to me. Oh, he's not moving. Let's go out. I think it's worked. I think I've managed to successfully clone another Stampy Cat. Look at me in there. I look quite good, actually. I've never seen myself from an outside perspective like this. Should we let it out then? Right, if I stand on this pressure plate, I should open the door to let it out. Here we go. Here is my Stampy Cat clone in all of its glory. He looks a bit scared, to be honest. It's okay. I suppose it's kind of its first day being born. It's just your birthday. Yay! Happy birthday, clone Stampy Cat. Anyway, the reason I've brought you into existence is to... Come on, don't lose focus. Don't get distracted. Stampy number 2. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a clone of me, so he's going to be jumping around and getting distracted and all sorts. The reason I brought you into existence is because we got some building to do. Today we're going to be building a restaurant. So if you want to follow... What are you doing? You're redecorating the place. I guess Stampy Cat clone has got my personality as well then. It's going to be literally another Stampy Cat. Anyway, let's go get going then, shall we? And oh look, we got Frank and Frankie and Frankie's aunt. Everyone's down here. We've got a whole squid family down here. Anyway, if I go grab a boat from one of these dispensers, hopefully I'm going to be able to go up in this water elevator. I don't know if there's going to be a few too many squids in my way. Everyone try and help push me in. Do you reckon I've got any chance of getting in there? There's just squid all over the place. Right, let's get a new boat. I think that boat's lost. That one's stuck. If not, we can go up the boring way and go up the ladder. What are you doing, Lee? I do. We're not cloning you as well. We can't have 2 Stampies and 2 Lees going around the place. Right, let me try and get the boat down there and see if I can get into it to go up the elevator. I don't think I'll get any chance. I got a bear in here. I got another Stampy Cat and some squid. There we go. I'm now going up the water elevator. And oh, what hurt me? I got hurt by something then. I don't know what that was. Gosh, there's some evil sea creature down there. Anyway, let's tell you about what we're going to be building as I go and pick my dog that's going to be accompanying me. We're going to be building a restaurant. It's going to be a very nice and romantic restaurant. And we're going to be building it over here. And it's going to be called either, I'm not sure yet, either the Sea Sandwich or the Soggy Sandwich, one of the two. And it's going to be a really nice romantic restaurant that only sells sandwiches. And yeah, certainly my type of restaurant. Anyway, which dog shall I take with me? Let's take Corey today, my curious dog. And Corey's actually sitting down here. See how curiously he looked up at me as I ran over to him? And I think Stampy Cat Clone's going to pick a dog. Do you want to pick a dog as well, Stampy Cat Clone? Then I'm going to take that dog as well with me. Which one do you reckon I should take with me? Benji. You want me to take Benji? Okay, let's go grab Benji as well. And those dogs can be joining us in the video. And yeah, I'm going to show you where we're going to be building. The plan is to be building here. And oh look, can you see a creeper? Look, can you see under that tree over there? There's a creeper. All right, let's go and try and take him out. Oh, there goes Lee. Oh God, I nearly hit Lee there. Oh, look at that headshot! I took out the creeper in one shot. Check me out. And there's another one up there. Oh look, on top of Stampy's hot buns. Let's go and try and take him out. Oh, I didn't get that one in one shot. Can I get him in the second one? No, I missed. Careful, Lee. Careful, he's going to drop down. There we go. I managed to take him out. Let's get all the googlies out the way, and then let's start building. So the plan is we're going to be, oh, carefully, we're going to be building out into the water here, and we're going to build a big pier, which is going to be made out of nether brick and oak wood planks, and the whole restaurant is going to be outside and all lit up by candles and torches, and so it's going to be kind of like glowing on the water in the evening. And so it should look quite nice. So all I need to do now is if I hop down here and I got Benji there getting in my way. I think I might just do this from the water. Benji, you're standing exactly where I'm trying to place a block. Yes, I'm going to do that there. And I think Stampy Cat just put down a crafting table. It's weird having another Stampy Cat. I'm used to there only being one Stampy Cat, but it's weird having another one. And so yeah, I'm going to have a nether brick on the outside and then a whole load of oak planks in the middle, exactly where Benji's trying to be standing. And we're going to build a big pier going out into the water. And then at the bottom there's just going to be a big platform, and in the middle there's going to be like an open kitchen. You know when you go to restaurants and you can actually see into the kitchens, and you can see all of the chefs working away. It's going to be like that. So there's going to be a whole load of sandwich chefs that are going to be making all of the sandwiches. I can have fish sandwiches, chicken sandwiches, apple sandwiches, and all sorts of stuff like that. And this is good. Look, having another Stampy Cat is something that I could definitely get used to. Maybe the clone Stampy Cat just wants to live in my world forever. And then we could build everything twice as fast. I mean, we're normally pretty quick anyway. Look at us going. Look at all three of us going. We are going to get this restaurant done in no time. And I'm not entirely sure how far to go out. I don't want to go too far out, but I do want it to be kind of floating out in the water in the middle of nowhere. I think probably to about there where you've gone to, Stampy Cat number 2. And then, yeah, if we go and build fences all around the outside. And, yeah, I'm basically going to do one big platform the whole way round here. And so if I kind of just go like this and zigzag out across here, excuse me, but why are you constantly getting in my way, Benji? I think he's trying to get it onto the land. Can I place a block there once Benji's moved? There we go. And if we kind of zigzag across like this, and then we can do like a big circle in the middle, and then there's going to be a canopy over it as well, and then in the middle is going to be where the kitchen is. So let me try and make sure this is a good size. If we go out to about here, let me just count along here, see how big this is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is about right, about to 7 here. Then if we go across 6, it will need to be. So if you go across 6 there, I'm going to go and start filling in all of the middle here, and hopefully if we got our dimensions right, it should all link together. Yeah, just to make the one big platform. And then all around the outside, there's just going to be little tables and chairs as well for people to sit down. So I can come down here with my dogs and stuff, and we can all have some nice romantic meals and eat some sandwiches under the moonlight. And what do you reckon for the name then? I'll leave it up to you. So it's either the sea sandwich or the soggy sandwich. Neither sounds like a particularly elegant and fancy restaurant, but they do make me laugh. And so yeah, once we just go and fill all of this in, and with all 3 of us doing it, it should take absolutely no time at all. And it's this right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. Oop! Let's try that again, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Then if we just zigzag across there, there we go. Looks like it's all going to link up nicely. And Benji is going absolutely crazy. I can't remember the last time I took Benji out with me. Actually, I think it's been quite a while, and I think he's getting a little bit overexcited. Or is that Corey? I do sometimes struggle to tell the difference between my dogs. You want to come over here, and my 2 dogs can sit down together and be out of the way, and yeah, they can just watch us building away. Unfortunately, I'm yet to be able to train a dog to actually help me build. Pretty much all my dogs do is just make me laugh by jumping around and like climbing up on things and yeah, having a laugh. They're not very productive dogs. And let's just make sure this is the same here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, this one goes out too far here. This should only be 6 blocks along here. So if we get rid of this and that, then oh no, my pickaxe has broke. Do you see that my pickaxe just shattered right before me? Oh, that's no good, is it? Oh, there we go. Look, I got a spare one from Stampy Cat number 2. Could get used to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, then that needs to go there. There we go. This should be okay. Then that just needs to turn to nether brick there. And oh no, this doesn't work. I need to go and get rid of all of this. It means it's probably not lined up here. If I go and get rid of this round here, and then that there, is this going to work now? Then this should be 6. Like, oh no, all of the dimensions are wrong. I think this side over here is right. I think that side over there is right, and then the other side isn't, because that should be 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is 6 there. So if you just look at the first side and then just base all of the other sides on that. Whenever the middle's all going to be oak though, so hopefully yeah, Lee and Stampy Cat number 2 can sort that out. I wonder if my clone Stampy Cat is going to be any better at me at building. I suppose I can't really use him to do any redstone or anything, because I guess he's going to be just as rubbish as that.